Alright, welcome back to Dungeon Delvers, the Caribbean Nebula. Where we left off, our heroes were, just kind of chilling.
They were dead. You died.
I was trying to find idiots.
There's a lot of
idiots for not trying.
Not you.
Oh.
So we left off with Iman and Lynn doing shopping, mostly at Iman. And we're going to go back over to our other half of the group.
Yeah, Liv's gonna try to find us.
Oh yeah, we'll have you be there first. So you guys are going to the doctor's office on the other side of town. And so you kind of come up. It's just kind of the building looks very much the same. It's just got the kind of potion. It's kind of got the potion red sign with just medic on it, kind of written there. And you can see that there's a few people coming in and out. It seems to be a little busy, but not swamped. Just that there's other people here. You can see all types. You can see there's some gifts with bullet wounds and explosions. You can see some of the half elves. Just minor injuries.
We see one of our crew members. That would be funny.
Actually,
we actually see one of our crew members there. I'm gonna cry.
I mean, it's pretty far away from the boat.
Yeah.
They wouldn't make it in time. They'd bleed out.
Yeah, I killed them first.
Of course you would.
You actually see, you do see some half-elves, but they don't look to be wearing the same garb. And you can see that they're all, you see about like 3 or 4 half-elves that seem to have like just general bullet damage and some other kind of like some kind of spell effects and some stuff. They all are wearing the same vestments, but they are not your crew vestments. And then you see some. Well, that's the thing, really. Mostly, you see these kind of folk as you kind of walk in towards the desk. You see that there's kind of a corner of this kind of lobby waiting room that is shrouded in darkness that doesn't seem to be correct for the lighting of the room. And you see a few figures sitting in there, but you can't quite make them out from here. And they seem to be, a couple of them are sitting down, some of them are laying. But as you come up to the desk, you see just like a couple half-elf nurses kind of using the desk intermittently. Some of them are like here and they're going through like some paper files. Some other ones are, just here doing some bookkeeping and some other things, checking inventory, that kind of thing. They're just kind of milling about up here near the front of the desk.
Okay. So, go to the front desk. Select a...
Oh wait, we should have gone to a veterinarian. That would have been funny.
For elective?
For elective?
No, for
No. Well, we're mostly here for elective, aren't we?
Barley wanted to go.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because Barley is going to be unconscious in a minute.
Yeah, they will be unconscious.
So I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah, you're gonna put me down.
So yes.
You want to go?
You're
first?
correct.
Sure. And so I walk up to the counter.
No, you don't.
You see, there's someone there, kind of head down scribbling on something.
Is there like a little bell? Those little ding bells?
This is not, you don't ring for service out of the hospital. Not usually how that works.
But that would be super fucking funny. So yeah, I walk up to the desk and I'm like, hi, do you have any, like, I don't know how to do this.
Over in the corner.
What?
You see them kind of take their quill and they point over to a corner of the room you haven't quite seen, and you see that there is what seems to be a large kind of cabinet with a strange-looking arcane lock on it with the painted image of a health potion on it.
let's
You
go.
go over there and it probably stabs you.
Yeah, I'll just go over there, I guess. Okay, cool.
And you see as you walk up, the arcane lock kind of swings forward and goes, "Hey, pal, gonna get you."
What?
Oh Christ! Okay.
Oh, fuck, okay. Jesus Christ, you scared me. Fucking... can health... healing stuff?
That's big.
Spits it out.
Big.
This big? And I kind of make a gesture of like a big...
What kind of healing potion?
I don't know my healing potions, but like a good one that would heal a lot.
Oh, a good one. I can get you a good one.
God. I do not. I can't
Does it
wait
mean-
because
does he
I don't
sound-
think Barley or Violet knows how much potions can be.
No.
Healing potions get expensive quite fast. And one that would be this big would be like a superior, which would just bankrupt the entire party
I don't know.
instantly.
But I just...
1,300.
Yep. No. We could also take a long rest on land, you know.
Go. Shanty!
What?
She's like at the front desk.
Yeah,
She's like
you're-
about to stop in front. What?
This shit's really expensive.
What? How's this? Fuck no.
Okay.
Sleep it off.
Okay.
Sleep it off! Yes!
Okay,
Hey, I'll cut you a deal. I gave you one for 500. It's a little smaller.
Don't
I don't
fall for their shenanigans.
have 500. I'm fucking...
Hey, I'm talking here.
It shoots you.
Big ears, I can hear you. You can keep talking.
Well, it's rude to look away. Now, is 500 gonna work for you?
No.
Too much.
Do you have like...
Hey, just for you, 100.
Okay.
Don't fall for the scheme.
Oh my god, I swear to god, this is great.
It's
100.
like not too bad.
100 for a
Okay,
potion's
so
not bad, but it's
Shane's
probably gonna be
gonna-
like a
so
minor
what
healing.
potion? Did they have like a potion brought out? No.
No.
You're just saying no.
Watch
Steal
cabinet
it.
that's asking for money.
The cabinet is asking for money.
Okay, well, what is the 100 one? Is that like how
You don't know. You didn't ask.
Well, that's what I'm asking the cabinet right now. Is in character.
Oh,
So what is the 100 one?
it'll fix you up, right?
It'll fix you up, right?
Like as I'm like on the edge of going unconscious, like 8 health.
Shanty's just like, it's your fucking money.
Oh, I want just, as the so what, how much health are you at and what's your max?
I'm at 8 health and my max is like 63.
Okay.
Should I keep or should I go? Like,
Sleep it off.
okay. Alright. Okay. And I turn around and I walk towards Shanty.
Hey, come back!
That's so fucking good.
Shanty's gonna talk to the lady at the desk. Like, I got a friend here. They're conked out. Can you check if they're like
Dying.
sick,
With that cabinet, I'm
poisoned
gonna
at
kill
all?
And you see, there we go, yeah, and they, pulled up a little wand.
I was just waiting for them to point at the
Yeah, they're stable.
Cool.
So we can just take them home. What are the fucking cabinets? I'm feeling
Is it still yelling at me?
yes.
Oh yeah, it's yelling in the background.
I'm sorry. Is your cat?
50 gold! 50 gold! I can get you for 50!
Why is their cabinet such a haggler?
Well, we just loan it.
No. Thanks for the help. Do we need to pay you on the checkup or anything?
Huh?
Do we need to pay you for the checkup or anything?
Can you move along? We're trying to...
Gotcha. Okay.
Got it? Okay. Okay, but what do I do with these arrows? Do I just like pull
Eat them!
what do I
Sorry, I'm like trying to ground.
sleep off the arrows in my body?
Well, did you get the wind? Wisdom?
I completely forgot what that was.
Cool.
That's a 9.
Well,
you find yourself back at the tavern again because you think that that's probably where Shanty would go. You're at the back.
To be fair, it's not that bad of a
I'm
guess.
at the back
It's
entrance
not.
again.
Just long distance.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
just
I'm
waiting in the alley.
give up.
I'm gonna send a message to them being like,
Don't.
Don't get drunk.
Okay, I know, not stopping them from drinking, to be like, do not drink, don't drink torpor.
I'm going to drink something other than torpor.
Good.
I promise. I'm going to walk in from the back
Yeah, you walk in from the back.
and sit down at the
You see Calder just gives you the biggest side eye, and then just wiping something down is like, can I get you?
Something that tastes good, but still has alcohol.
That's
Well, all of my stuff tastes good.
I
Thank
am
you.
not doubting. Why would I be doubting someone who sells alcohol?
And you say they go down and they get a mug and they start calling something up.
I'm just like, I'm not insulting it. I'm just saying I want it to taste good and be alcoholic, which could be anything.
And you see also the tavern is back in its evening mode where it's Calder out here.
Ask that. What was
Yeah.
the time of day?
Yeah, Calder
Sunset.
is up here running things. The bot is being stored in the back, and the tables do not have as many chairs out, and the more usual evening crowd is around. But Calder, grabs a mug, and it's like,
very loud. Very loud.
you look like a whiskey lad. And
I just love that it's like a
they
very
just
loud
take this
word.
big square bottle of unmarked.
There's no absinthe in this one, right? I mean, there's no.
What
What is it? Cyanide?
Yeah.
There's no cyanide in this, right?
There is not cyanide or absinthe in the whiskey.
Wait, was it the whiskey that had cyanide?
No, it was the.
I think it was
no,
the-
yeah, no, it was the whiskey.
It
Yeah.
was whiskey that
The
has
absence was just absence. It just fucked up for their own reason.
Cool.
And just a big unmarked bottle of brown liquor and fills the grog. You see, even their normal kind of wooden tankards have a little bar in it, just a little level window so you can see how much is in it. And they fill it up, and it's the whole thing.
Yes.
And
I have had a day.
you see it turn the bottle upright and starts doing and okay, you can't fit the whole bottle. You know what? And they just take the bottle and the mug and they send it next to you.
Cheers.
Cheers, laddie.
And I'm going
I'll
to.
eat some.
I'm not going
tonight.
to. I'm not going to down this. I'm just gonna kind of sit at it.
Sounds good.
Tired.
After you leave, we'll have you make just the one constitution check.
Yep.
So, real quick, so as me and Barley leave the clinic, I'm gonna ask Barley, hey, can you take Alexa back to the ship?
I guess.
I got a couple things to do.
Yo.
I could just carry the unconscious body with me if you really don't want.
I will, but
Where is he?
Put him on my back.
Okay. Yeah, just take Alexa.
I'm also going to send a message for them
I
to
also
send me
was-
their night. Or
I have
my
an
night.
idea, and I just kind of want
That
to.
is a good one.
Send me your neck.
Yeah,
Oh
send
my
me.
god.
I'm definitely do that.
Cool,
That's
so-
what
Yeah, I just take out the knife and I push it into my skin and it disappears. I'm like, yep.
That's great.
And then I'm gonna.
Delicious.
I'm using that to kind of show skills.
Okay. So you're heading back to. You're gonna head back to the boat either way, I'm assuming.
I don't know. I kind of want to go to the tavern with Electa's unconscious thing,
Can
but I should probably take the
What are
shot.
weekends at Bernie's,
I
Electa?
I a little bit want to message you to be like, I'm at the tavern if you want to grab me. But that's it. And it's like the most awkward fucking stupid thing, but it's 100% what they'll say.
I'll be there in a couple minutes. Sure.
I have whiskey.
Good for you.
At the
then
bar,
I'd like to
I
tell
in
you-
fact have alcohol.
It's just
I
like,
eat the alcohol.
This
I
is-
eat the alcohol.
this is okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how far above 10 is this whiskey?
Is it above 10? How far above 10?
I'm asking dumb questions.
18 wants to...
It's the whiskey though.
Yeah, is it
she needs to take the thing out. The gem.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
you know
she's
that.
like, where the hell would I sell this?
You would.
Genius general.
You know this kind of like the back of your head. You don't need a wisdom save. You know you saw a sign for a artificer nearby, and you also remember that's where Eamon went. There's also you probably saw a general store nearby as well. And that's in a different.
I feel like the artifacts are... So she's gonna start heading over there.
Okay. And
Speaking
that's
of
just
the
across the
men,
main.
don't you have stuff you need?
Yeah, I was resolving this before we got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is probably take a minute.
Okay. So you see, as he kind of gets the like spread out on this kind of raised platform here, you can see like he has to like move things in from like the other setups that he has. And he's like, so I have so the local mercenaries around here, if they find some junk or some treasure for themselves, they usually sell it to me, and I kind of belong to the weird knickknacks from around the world tree. And so I got a bunch of things here. I got a it's like it's a little. He pulls this like kind of thing wrapped in cloth, and he pulls it out and he sets it on the table, and it's like it seems to look like the proportions of a halfling bone figurine. It's you can see it's got little clothes on it, but it seems to be made of bones and some kind of like wire or thread that keeps them together, and it looks like it's about yay big.
Okay, I'm
and
gonna
it's covered in baby gold.
Okay. Interesting. Magical in nature. I'm gonna cast Arcane Eye.
Arcane Eye. You can see that this thing has been used for a spell, but it is not innately magical.
Okay.
You can see that this thing could be imbued with magic with some time. And you could definitely do something with this. As it is, it does not do anything specific.
From the looks of it right now, it doesn't have any magic stored in it, but it used to.
Oh yeah, I'd let
It's been mundane.
Yeah, I'd let it out for 25.
I see. Okay. I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to pull out. So at this point, I'm going to grab the knife and I'm going to set it on the desk.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be like, okay. So and I'm going to spend the hour kind of like putting runes in it, and I'm going to make it a +1.
Okay. I got more back here. You want?
Yes. For now, grab as much stuff that is of interest as I'm doing this.
Yeah. And you see him start kind of like laying stuff up here on the table. Mm-hmm. You see a bone medallion.
Okay.
Set with Alexander, you think is black pearl. Mm-hmm. A fine leather.
I'm keeping Arcane Eye on, so I'm looking at all this stuff and checking it over.
I'm assuming you would have an Arcane Eye while you're like doing it anyways. A fine leather point purse sewn with electrum, so you can see it's got like electrum embedded in here.
Okay.
A fine steel shield brooch, engraved with elven script.
Can't read that.
An earthenware vase painted with floral imagery.
Okay.
All of these are worth 25 GP. Okay. And a pretty normal, a potion of invisibility, which you know is rare. Yeah. But it doesn't look to have anything special about it. It's just a potion of invisibility that he got on hand. A vial of, as he shakes around, glinting ruby dust.
Ooh, ruby dust. Oh, ruby dust is actually something that you want.
And then
the ruby dust is 25?
No. The potion of visibility is
probably way more.
Yeah, it's about 188, and the vial of ruby dust is 100.
Okay, I will put down. Yeah, I'll buy the ruby dust. Just right off right now.
Yeah. He kind of flicks it over towards you, lets you fetch it.
And then I'll flip over the money.
Yep,
How much gold was that?
just 100.
100 GP. Got it.
And then and then the final thing he sets up from this kind of set is a cloud. You can see this just like giant metal band.
Yeah.
That sets the dinner plate, which is a cloud giant's signet ring.
Ooh, signet rings. Ooh.
He's letting go for 10 gold.
10 gold for the signet. Okay.
It does again.
It doesn't have any magic in it, but it is a signet ring though.
And the final thing, you see, he doesn't put it up on the counter. You see, he just kind of pulls it over from the side, and you see a 6-foot table and a set of chairs.
Oh.
And he's like, I don't know. I guess someone's
sold
on
this to you?
adventures because I don't know how you get this in or out of
anywhere. Oh.
But if you look at it, it's carved beautifully.
It does look very beautiful.
And I mean, it's got some dwarven in there. I can see like some square strings, but it's got like elemental kind of writing. It's got some fey.
How much for the set?
For the set, I'd let it go for 100.
Okay. Okay. For now, I need to sell some things myself.
Oh, yes,
I don't have it on me because we just got back from a quest, me and my group. But you're not squeamish, are you?
I mean,
so if you saw a 8-foot man rip into his own chest to show you a valuable item, would you react in a way?
I mean, I haven't had lunch in a few hours, so I don't think I should hurl.
Wonderful. So I'm going to use my knife. I'm going to cut into my chest and to expose my core, and I'm going to pull it out. And I'm going to be holding it so it's still active.
Yes, of course.
Now, if I let this go, I will fall catatonic, so I'm not going to let go of it. This is my heart.
You see him get very worried.
By the lifestone?
Yeah.
I figured.
You see him just like get a look on his face, and it's like...
Do not worry, I'm not affiliated with them.
Affiliated with who? And
I'm going to look him dead in the eyes and say, you know who. From that reaction.
He's going to make a wisdom save.
Attempt to deceive me?
You can make this you can make it
Oh, wonderful. I get advantage anyway. Cool.
And let's see here. Let's see nice. He's not a very charismatic fellow.
I am.
Yeah, he can't fucking hide nothing. You see him full beads of sweat. Down his head. And he's just like, hot in the stars. That's me. Why did you show to me?
Because, well, I'm going to socket it back in and close it. I have deactivated cores. More of them.
And you see him kind of lean over the table and he's like, hey.
And I need to sell them. I'm not affiliated with them. I am defected a while ago.
I didn't think one of their own would go about selling their souls.
Yeah, you could say that. And this is the line of specifics that I am trying to get. I'm willing to sell. How many do I have in the drawer? I have 6 in the drawer, or 5?
I believe you had there was 5 total that attacked you. You put one of those in.
Okay, so I have 4 in the drawer.
Yes.
Okay, I am willing to sell you 3. They are in perfect condition, just deactivated. Fresh this morning, actually.
These are the ones that you broke, correct?
These are I didn't break them. I killed what was inside.
Well, the thing is that the ones that were in stable condition were you harvested fine. There was only one of those. The rest of them you killed.
Yes. And did they?
Those ones break.
They break. Okay.
They're at least fractured.
Fracture. Okay.
So you have.
I have one in in perfect
You
condition.
took that one with you.
Okay, that's right. Yes, I have that one. So then I have 2 that are fractured.
Correct.
Okay, so then I'm going to change what I said. I have 2 fractured cores. These. What was the quality? What was the quality of them? Would they be similar to my original core?
Yes.
Okay.
When they're fractured like that, they do not have their full magical capacity, but they still have the ability to if imbued with life. Cool.
Cool. I have 2 cores that are fractured. Still usable, just not to their full capacity. As I had to use one to repair myself. As I took a bit of damage. But
I can imagine getting your hands on those.
a little dangerous. But so I have 2 fractured cores that I'm willing to sell, and I'll bring them by some point, probably today.
Let's not meet here.
What of them?
There's a table in the tavern, and you see they hand you not hand you, they kind of like draw it out on a piece of scrap paper, and you see it's one of the corner tables, not the one that you're preset at, but one of the other ones farther away from the door. And he's like, leave these under the seat here. There will be a small compartment underneath, and I talked with Calder, and we have a deal. So if you just need to leave something there, just open that up.
Okay.
Slide it in. The password is Gobble Smoke.
Okay.
And that's the name of the bar light of Extra Soul.
See? Condolences. And I'm going to 1 second.
Rest in peace, Carlos.
You laugh at the words I say. This is what you get.
I always laugh at the words you say. You are a joke. And you're dead.
Yeah, and so you see them kind of like point to like which seat, and that's the one there. And they're like, leave them there. When you do, and then check. Then if you plan on leaving them here today, check back after midnight. I should make my rounds to the bar by then.
Alright. Okay, and then okay. Sounds good to me.
But is there anything else you'd like to buy?
I would like to buy. So okay, the ring that is the giant ring with the signet. It's 10 gold.
That was 10 gold.
10 gold, cool. I will buy that, so I'll hand over the 10 for that. And then I also, how much was the thing that had the Elvish script on it?
That was 25.
25.
It's the fine metal shield brooch with Elven script.
Okay, I will buy that for 25 as well.
Sounds great.
Cool. You want to know how much money I have left over?
A lot. None.
0.
Perfect.
Exactly enough. I had 135.
Amazing.
And I'll hand over the...
Bitch.
I know, right? And I will hand over the gold, take those items.
Yeah, you see him call over a chest, and you see its like legs kind of telescope out, and then it opens up like more drawers than you think would fit in there, and then you see him put the gold into like all into one drawer, close it back up, and then it kind of waddles way back behind it.
Okay. And I'm going to put my knife away, and as soon as I put it in the pocket, I will disenchant. So it loses enchantment.
Got it.
My knife does.
Back there.
Mostly was using that just to cut me open.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'm going to, yeah. Well, okay. Bid you farewell. Thank you for the business, and then I'm going to leave.
Perfect. He says, bid you a good day, and happy doing business with you.
Pleasure.
And then he, recedes to the counter, things close back up, and you can hear like rapid footsteps down back through the thing.
And do I run into Shanty on the way?
I was gonna say, yeah, after you hop back on your guy. Yeah, you walk back towards the main road in the center of town, and as you do, you pass by Shanty walking the same way.
Hey Shanty, where you heading?
Well, what's up? Head to that shop you were just at.
Okay. What do you need?
Well, I was thinking like you gave me that thing, that cord
Yes.
of yours. I was gonna sell that at that time.
Okay. Funny thing, I had the same idea. He knows who these belong to. Good thing he is. He's willing to buy them. It's just he won't buy them at a shop because they are they're a sketchy item, to say the least. Because these used to contain souls. Like that thing that you're holding used to contain mine.
Oh, she's not holding it right now.
But the one that you have.
Yeah.
The one that you have used to contain my soul.
Yeah.
And these are also very, very expensive items that a very specific dangerous organization wants. But, come with me.
Okay.
Because I know where... Yeah, I know where we can sell them.
Okay.
And I'm going to head to the tavern.
Follow agreement.
Yep. And then as I get to the tavern, I'm going to go over to the table and...
I just wanted to say that
Yeah.
I imagine I usually drop the liquor off the ship and then it's the tavern.
Yeah. As you drop a liquor back at the ship, I don't know. Where do you lay down?
Just like wherever the fuck I think Electa's spot is in the crew's quarters.
Yeah, you lay like down there, and you see that their hammock is actually unreasonably tight and seems unused. And they you see not much of the crew is there, only like 2 airplane cards near the back. Again, a weird 2-player card game. And
Solitaire.
they're playing duo tower.
Okay, before I go to the tavern, I'm going to instead show Shanty where the seat is.
Yes.
Because I still have to go grab mine from the boat.
Yes.
So then I'll be like, hey, and then I'm going to tell him password, blah, 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 and what to do to get it out. I'm like, I'll be back. I need to go grab them. So we should get a total, and we'll divide it by 3. Because I'm selling 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to head off and grab
Better
them.
get 5,000.
Yep.
So yeah, you as you said, like down, you only see the 2 in the back. You think the rest have probably gone out and doing their shore leave business. And yeah, as you're luckily these things are pretty short walks from each other. As you're leaving the boat, kind of getting back onto the docks, you see men is walking up. You probably see a man from the deck of the boat, but Eman is only like within speaking distance when you're at the dock, just because of the just because of how tall. And descend. You guys pass each other on the ways.
I push them.
Let's fall into space and die.
Into the ether.
Goodbye.
Dude, the ether won't hurt you. I drink it all the time.
Yeah, but that's you.
I also drank it once and slurped everyone's soul.
It's
So it's not gonna be
it's
that
only
much of an issue.
performance enhancing drugs. They're not that bad.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to my drawer, speak the password into my drawer. God, me and that artificer are very similar. And then I'm gonna grab out. I'm also going to grab my wizard spell book. Wait, I already know I did grab that. I'm gonna grab my other notebook. I'm gonna grab my actual drawing notebook
God.
Cool.
and take that all with me.
Sounds great. With that, I believe, Shanty, you arrive at the tavern.
I hope it's bombed.
You see Lim drinking a whole body?
By the time you get into the tavern, you see that Lynn has several bottles of liquor empty.
How are you gonna say body?
Several
They have
bottles
drinking
and
bodies.
liquor. Just separately.
And not the way you think.
No, just several bodies.
Well, no, and the way you
They're
think.
not corpses. They have several bodies.
They are. First, people are still alive.
I probably am playing a drinking game with so many of them on accident.
Yeah, you see that they just kind of have a collection of empty bottles of just like full bottles of liquor, just kind of empty entire bottles of liquor next to there, and there's a bit of a crowd. Like you can see that there, a couple of the closest tables to the bar have turned their stools and seem to be playing bets with each other
to see when they die.
I'm absolutely oblivious.
And besides that, it seems to be normal tavern. You see Calder looks to be begrudgingly handing over so much alcohol because they know that they have to pay for it.
And I can't pay for it.
Exactly.
Okay.
The two things I will pay for is paying off police and paying my alcohol.
And I can't pay for any.
I will pay.
I'm gonna put the ring on. I want to have the ring on.
Oh, the ring is bracelet for you.
Yes.
Perfect.
Shanty is going to go to the thing.
The thing, the bar.
Fuck yes.
Tavern.
She's gonna go to the bar and she's gonna go to Calder. She's gonna call Calder over.
Oh, you haven't left yet.
Oh no, we're probably gonna leave here tomorrow. We're gonna like sleep at wherever in this town. But yeah, we finished that quest. Apparently, her husband was alive, just in a weird cult, got to be fed to black pudding. Is something called it?
You see Calder kind of takes this in for a moment and they're like, I was half right. And then they're like, they look over and they shout towards the table, and you remember the people that were here yesterday. The two at the table, the kind of official-ish, not
That a man almost flirted with.
Yeah, the one that,
Those two?
yeah, those two over there with the big fancy hat and coats. You see Calder shouts and it's like, I owe you 10! And then you see the other one just kind of waves back behind them. And Calder turns back to you and is like, well, anyways, I'm glad that worked out for Murray. Poor darling.
She's like, oh yeah. I think I showed this to you. She takes out the core thingy. She looks at Calder and it's like, well, the one of my crew members gave it to me and said like sells for like about the price of a diamond. So I'm trying to sell it.
Looks expensive, whatever it is.
I don't really find. Oh,
You mind?
This one was inside.
My crew member just gave it to me. Yeah, I don't know.
He ripped it out of his chest and
Fed it to me.
and gave it to you.
Yeah, all she's gonna say is that a crew member gave it to her. Sure.
I hope you got a pretty penny for that. It looks nice to look at.
Yeah.
She should touch it.
Like, price of a diamond? It's a lot of fucking money. That could probably pay the rent for the boat.
I imagine.
Put it away.
And as you're kind of coming through, going through this talk, Barley, you see, kind of walks through the door. They still seem to be battered and bruised.
Why are you not sleeping at all?
Fuck you.
You see Calder gets a look in her eye and is like, wait. You knock some sense into your friend, Shanti.
What?
If you knock some sense into me, you'll knock me out.
You'll kill me.
Yeah, you knock me out.
Do I notice this at all around my team?
I mean, if you want to try and notice it, they're like a few feet from you.
Alcohol is more important.
I'm gonna look over, I'm gonna give him a look, and I'm just gonna go back to slowly sipping.
And you, just leaned in between you and Calder's like, actually, this is called beating out of them.
So it's like an arrow.
What can I help you with?
Something strong, please. And not the green thing. I didn't. No, that one's too strong.
Can Lumpy
It's like a
spin a
regular-
bottle of absinthe
Finally
and then
someone
hold
gets
it and be like, this is green.
I'm good.
You're also still low, dude.
Yeah,
I still
yeah,
look
yeah,
green.
you still have green skin.
I still am pretending to have green skin.
The bets on the table are starting to get a little higher. Anything in particular?
Do you have me?
I mean, it's not strong stuff, but if you like. And you see, she brings over a mead kind of comes in. It's not a full cake. It's kind of closer to like a small keg. Around there.
It's not a large keg, it's like a small
It's
keg.
closer to a small keg. Yeah. And you see, they take
Could possibly be a medium keg.
No.
Too far, you've gone too far.
You've gone too far.
Come on, 10 points in.
take 20 seconds.
No.
What about a line?
Take 10 points. So you see, like, it's a bottle, but it's a small keg with a like glass spout on it with a wood cork on the top, and they kind of pour it into one of the normal grog fingers, hand it over, and
I'm just gonna fucking down it.
all right, go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
My con is after I'm done. It will be a hot second.
I got an
It'll also
11.
hold it harder because you're drinking more.
I got an 11.
And 11, that passes.
I probably will be done after this model, but
And so you see, you take the whole thing back, and you nearly fall off of your stool.
And imagine like I hook my feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, your rabbit feet catch you, and you spring back, and you nearly hit your head on the thing again.
And then bashes your skull with a bottle of it.
Yeah, luckily nearly. And then, you're as the arm you kind of supported yourself with to not fall on the table, you start to feel the arrow that got you in the kind of inner elbow, and you kind of crumple for a second, but you're fine. And
Oh yeah, I still have those weird arrows in me.
Yes.
Can I just like take those out eventually?
they are spectral poison arrows, and you have not healed. Healing would be taking those arrows out.
But I can't physically grab them and yank them out.
No, that's the kind of stuff that a short rest heal is.
Okay.
And you see, as Shenji and Caller and Lynn, as you see Barley nearly fall several directions, Eamon, you come through the front this time.
Always to the front.
Always to the front.
Absolutely.
In a minute.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Always
gonna
to the front.
save aside the rest of this bottle for.
And yeah, you walk in, you see the crowd that I've mentioned, and you see that the table I was talking about is unoccupied.
I'm gonna go over there, do the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you reach underneath.
Oh yeah, but shouldn't he notice? The man walking.
Oh yeah, everyone sees a man.
Yeah.
Okay, so
the man is kind of a
Shanty's
presence.
gonna go over to where a man is.
Okay. Calder sees you go, watches you go over there, and do you look at Calder, or do you focus on you? Calder gives you kind of a wary look.
I'll be fine.
And I'm gonna like.
Hello, I'll be fine.
Right.
And I see Calder as well. Does he look at me as I come over then to that table?
Calder doesn't look at you at all. And actually, you see Calder moves to the side of the bar farthest from that table and begins cleaning nothing.
Cool.
Where are you going?
Cool, and I'm gonna do the thing, put those away.
Yeah, you tap underneath the kind of bench seat and it grumbles nook, and it shoots open kind of quietly, like just a little bit of a kind of fish noise, and you see in there are some like folded documents and some other bags and some other things, but they're kind of like in different, kind of if you were like in a file cabinet, like there's different little sections, and there's like a long drawer and you kind of put it into the one that's the most empty, and just kind of lay the 2 that you have in there. And then Shanty comes over, sit down, and put it in there.
Yep. And as soon as you do, I close it.
You close it, and you hear, and it looks as if it is part of the wall.
Now, you said that we should check back here after midnight. And I'm gonna head over to the bar.
Should I? I'm gonna do my absence. Should I roll my con save now?
Yeah, if you're done.
I'm done. Cool. And then that is.
I'm gonna look at the absence.
I'm gonna use my last sorcery point to reroll that. Oh, significantly better. Okay. Does a 23 succeed?
Just
Can I see if I succeed? Well, I'm gonna see if I can succeed more. That's a 29.
a little more barely.
Cool. I'm
gonna...
still standing. It's great.
Yeah, you're starting to catch a little wooziness, but you're fine.
Cool.
I'm gonna drink down the entire bottle.
Yeah.
And metabolize it.
And metabolize it after go ahead concept.
Con save.
Shanty, where do you go after you
Try dirty 20.
No.
Can I turn around to the people who are betting and say, wait, what were you betting on?
Yeah, you can, you see them, just kind of,
I'm fine, by the way.
Lucky
Hey, look.
bitch.
Let's go find a place to set up for the night.
Cool, you're gonna
I'm
love.
broke.
I got money. Wait, how much is the alcohol?
it's, I believe,
Bottles of bottles.
I'll throw it at you, flat 150.
Sweet.
A lot of fucking alcohol.
And yours will be a,
And I'm
10.
fine.
Cool.
Continue.
I processed it beautifully. Oh yeah, wait, let me just talk to Shanty. Shanty, we need to talk before we sleep.
Alright.
We can also do this tomorrow on the boat, but I'll be outside. I'm gonna
Alright. Talk here or what?
I mean, is this a good place to talk about mildly private information?
Look at Calder.
Calder is still on the other side of the bar, thinking nothing.
Barley
Alright.
waits
What's the
over
other
Calder
direction?
because he wants to know me.
I don't want to add Irish. Shut up. Cool.
Like how?
Nothing.
As in, this pertains to my own personal well-being and history.
Probably not here then.
Cool. Does the alley out in the back work?
No.
Find me a place that works. Please.
I guess we're going to be in then.
Sweet.
Yeah. So you guys, I'm assuming stand up, follow the man out. Barley.
Still trying to order a mead. Like waving Calder.
You see Calder checks over his shoulder.
Shanty is going to go to Barley and then like put directions on a piece of paper. Do I have paper?
Yeah.
Cool.
You can grab like
Oh no.
Like a napkin or
something. Yeah.
Just a cloth napkin.
I know you're drunk. These are the directions to the inn.
And I'm like, going
It's Calder.
talk.
You know, I don't think you
Like
need.
the rim stuff that you put on the edge, just like.
I don't think you need more alcohol. No, I don't think you need more. I don't think.
Does
you
the
need
inn
more.
offer private rooms?
Come on, big guy. Let's go. No, we gotta go. Persuasion.
Oh, I thought you were
Can I get the whole
No,
action
I want to
to
make a
persuade?
persuasion check.
I will
To
give you
get
the
Barley
whole
to
action for this.
You can give me help.
I'm going to help you do things that make people do what they don't want to do.
Nat 20. Get the fuck going.
Get the fuck
I
going.
rolled them like
He might get it out.
No.
Would have been
No.
a 14 on the advantage.
Yeah, so with a nat, actually, you can roll me a wisdom save right now, see if you get a nat.
And then that's up to numbers.
Yeah. So yeah, you kind of
Did
in
they?
your
Oh wait.
super of,
Yeah, she's gonna be like, did he pay Calder?
I pull out my purse.
Calder turns around and
Like try and reach my purse. It's on the other side. Reaching this side. Like,
And
Oh,
he's like, no, it's
Give me a minute,
it's
I got it.
technical.
Give me a minute, I got it.
Yeah.
Still retreat to the rock side, the pouch is on the other side. Where is it? Oh.
And
She's going
in
to
trying to look for your
reach-
things, you fall backwards out of your seat.
She's going to reach into Barley's pocket and grab the 10 gold pieces.
Yeah. And
I can't.
Barley is laying on like your shoulder. They kind of fell out of their seat.
Great, now I gotta carry a 7-foot rabbit.
Yeah, throw me a real quick strength check.
Barley is not gonna help.
Nat 20!
Oh my goodness!
So
You lift it over your head.
You,
Fucking
you
battle.
literally grab, as they're falling into you, you grab them by like the back of their shirt, and you throw them up alongside you like you're holding a shield, and you just kind of hold them like this, again, planked across you like this, kind of motionless, and Calder just raises an eyebrow at you and says, "Good night to you."
And as he's leaving,
Good night,
Barley
Calder.
says, "Wakudor."
Fucking
And then
dumb.
before all this happens, and I'm like, night barkeep,
Yeah,
just tagging.
I assume.
Just a lot of money and peace, and then leaves.
Throw me a real quick trying to think. Yeah, throw me a wisdom. Just check.
15.
15.
Does that succeed what you're trying to do?
Yes, it does. You don't need more money than you're supposed to.
Smart.
Yeah, I just making sure that you check out. And then you all you funnel out.
Yeah.
And you see the end.
I eat shanty as soon as they're out.
What the fuck? Bird!
Tastes like chicken.
Chipped on.
It'd be more limb, and then a man gets roped in.
It'd be more human than anything to me.
Tastes like
man. It's not
chicken.
cannibalism.
It's-
Medicine person.
It's not cannibalism for either of us.
It's not cannibalism, you're a monkey line.
And I'm not a humanoid. Anyways, the inn.
Yeah.
In
See,
the
it
Indigo.
is conveniently across the street.
Oh, nice.
To make it easier for drunkards to walk home. And you see, this place seems to be owned. It seems very.
Sorry. I just realized if it's across the street from the bar,
Yeah.
that means on the napkin
Yes.
drew a straight line.
Oh yeah. I was gonna roleplay that if that happened, but it was gonna be so funny. So yeah, you make your way over to the other side of the street. It's real hard.
Where am I going, Chanty?
Yeah, you're looking
Do
at
you
the
want me
sky.
to shut them up?
They'll probably pass out here soon. It's fine.
There you go.
No, just kidding.
Now, yeah, you can knock him out now.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in a chokehold.
Whoa, hey, no.
It would be. I'm just letting you know the situation. They are currently horizontal, being held by Shanty.
I'm
To
just
chokehold them. Anyways,
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Shanty,
Like,
just
you
not
go
yet.
for it, but you decided.
turn them upside down, the blood will rush to their head, and then they'll be passed out and it's all
Yes, that's happened a few times.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
rush to my ears.
good. That sucks, man.
Take Farley.
uh,
She's gonna flip him.
Oh my god, I'm doing it! It totally won't cause brain damage. It's fine, I'm not an intelligence
I love how
caster.
Shanty
And just
has
hold
also
him,
taking
hold
advice
Barley
from
upside
friends.
down.
make a concept.
Where we knock
When you do that, Barley goes, wee.
and then you stop breathing.
I think it's funny, but it goes, wee. Ooh, I got a 15.
15.
Just-
Throw up.
Okay.
Just pain.
I don't feel good.
And as you guys make your way across the street and somehow manage to not shake your friend into.
Actually, wait. What's your health right now?
8.
Okay, then you're asleep. I cast sleep. It doesn't matter what I roll on the sleep dice, you're out.
Yeah, you go unconscious.
And I don't have that prepared, so.
Beautiful.
Oh, fuck.
13 on the luck check, though.
Perfect. Let's roll a quick one.
Sleep is, I
Yeah,
believe,
Barley
a
just goes
second
to
level or first
progressively
level.
limp on your back, like even more than instant. Just kind of.
Could you flip him back over so he didn't immediately pass out?
And you break his neck.
I flip him by his neck.
I take his neck.
Mine.
Shaker.
I have multiple lines of shaking.
First level.
It's the first level, hell yeah.
Shaker. Shaker.
You guys see, make your way across to the inn, which is labeled the Broken Twig, seemingly in
Lieu of me breaking
to
the
be
neck.
the sister to the Fallen
Nice.
tavern. And as you enter in,
Hashtag.
hold on, I need to get your freaking wizard.
Sisters.
Oh.
I diagnosed you with cyst.
Would she actually recognize anyone in the tavern? Or not the tavern, the inn? Who would have...
You would have not gone in here because you would have slept on the boat.
True.
But you might have. You can roll me a history check to see if you recognize it like existing or knowing about it. Huh.
Hi.
What spells? What happens?
Proficiency?
Yeah,
roll proficiency.
15-foot cube,
Self 15-foot cube.
which is, I believe, everyone at the moment.
Uh-huh.
A wave of thunder swoops out from you.
Thunderwave.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, con, please.
Okay.
I'm like, go, guys, run. Boom.
I'm gonna do
21.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
you succeed.
unconscious.
Constitution?
Yeah, you make
Yeah.
a con save. It's your body.
Yeah.
Oh, my con save is not fun either, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, no.
I'm at 21, so I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine. 10?
10.
Okay. What'd you roll? Oh, you take full damage.
So it's,
I have Thunderwave. It's a fun
yeah,
spell.
2d8.
Yeah, everyone takes 2d8 successful, 10 feet.
10 feet away.
Yep.
So wait, is 10
So you fail.
16.
So I have to make a damage now. 1 second. So 2d8. I have the spell pulled up here because I actually have it. Oh wait, yeah, no.
In addition, unsecured objects
Are thrown away. Yeah. Oh my god, I am so fucking sorry.
What did you get?
Oh my fucking god, you're dead.
Did you succeed?
Very close. I did more than 16
Oh, great.
because my attack mod.
Oh,
So here's the thing. I rolled an 8 on the dice, which automatically that doubles because my 8 is an attack, and which then becomes 8.
What did you cast?
Thunderwave.
No, before
And
that.
Sleep.
Sleep.
So now they're unconscious and now they're unstable. So 1 second. So it's
And you rolled a nat 1.
This is terrible.
So-
And I don't, do I take half of
Yeah.
you take half of 22, so you take 11 damage.
What's
It's max.
You take max
Yeah,
of the
what's
damage.
your-
Oh, so it's going to be a delicious.
16
So it's
plus
24. You take 24.
Okay.
Barley takes 22 damage.
I'm at negative 14.
Well, you're making death saves.
Yeah, you're making guesses. I don't think that counts as a failed save though.
Not enough.
Yeah, so you're unstable, but you're still.
Oh god!
Everyone gets blown.
Let's imagine
I
I
know.
burp out.
Was anyone else caught up in it, or just us?
Just you two.
The streets are actually currently empty. Some like crates and stuff are thrown around, and a lot of dust kicks up. But besides that, very. You see a lot of.
Oh yeah, no, 100 feet away.
Wait, I
Do I
imagine.
have
actually,
to?
300 feet.
So like, I'm still on your back.
Yeah,
I
300
imagine
feet.
like I hit the
Do
wall.
I-
You
if I
hit
held
me
on-
into the wall,
And then
If I
do
held
have
on to
to?
There's no wall to hit.
or whatever the fuck.
I mean, if you don't, I'm going
If
to.
I held on to Barley.
So it's up to you. I'll
they
do it.
count right now as an unsecured object. They're
Fine.
unsecured.
I'm going to go and I'm going to smack Barley and cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, you guys, so as Imanic is kind of leading the group towards the inn, you guys are all thrown back from him.
Except for me.
Except for you, yeah, you are thrown, which makes
Because you
sense.
succeed.
It's so
I'm like,
funny.
thunder Boom!
Yeah,
And Shanty is thrown.
Go to sleep.
along with them.
But that is so funny because I literally go to sleep. You are, and then.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
is immediately gonna go to Barley.
And you see,
Oh, so you
Yeah,
lights up all along the street are light up.
And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna smack Barley's face and cast Cure Wounds, which you're gonna heal.
That's so fucking funny. God damn. That was the first one.
That's enough.
You heal 8.
What's 14 minus 8?
No, that's
No.
That's your heal aid.
That's
So you're
not-
back up to 8.
You actually heal 9.
Wait,
I rolled the lowest.
negative only matters if it's over a certain amount, and then you just auto fail.
Okay.
Yeah,
you just
no.
die, yeah.
So you get smacked back and then I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, Shanty's immediately gonna grab Barley. I fucking hate magic, and then run into the inn.
Yeah, you're still unconscious, but luckily
It worked. My goal was achieved.
It hurts so
you're
much.
actually you're back at this. I think
You're better.
One more hit.
You have one more hit point than you did. So, you're welcome.
No.
You just saw God
No.
for a second.
Yeah, I was asleep and then.
And then okay.
You see Lynn's hand.
It's
back. I would love to imagine that you do start to see like heaven, and you're like, wow, and then Lynn's hand grabs you and drags
This is
you
what
back.
Barley would be thinking in a moment. What the fuck did they do to me?
Who killed me?
Whoa.
It's like,
Because-
what the fuck is that?
Yeah, well, specifically, it's drunken dreams and seeing God, so it's very interesting.
Okay.
You didn't know they had that.
Let's get some rooms.
So, as you take a pause after that, you see Shanty running with, again, now kind of fireman carrying Barley, runs past you into the inn.
I don't know what
I'm
a
gonna slow
problem
down
is.
as I reach the door.
Yeah, but it's more just like you power walk away.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Like, fuck, you didn't do anything wrong.
I don't
And
care.
Shanty, as you walk in, followed by the rest of by these
The
two,
Brady Bunch.
by the Brady Bunch, they're there. You have to
Holy
pick the
shit.
rings.
Not once a man's done with them.
They form the Brady Mac. Make a death
Please.
No,
Initiative.
Perfect. Great.
Nice. 19.
That's great.
Do I win?
As you walk into the end, you see a pretty nice inn. There's some kind of potted plants and some
Break them all.
kind of wooden benches alongside it. There's a nice big window pane and just some amber candlelight around. You see there's a kind of check-in desk. But there appears to be no one there until you get closer and you see there is someone cowering underneath.
Hello?
Hello? What the fuck was that?
Yeah? What? Yeah? What's up?
And you see them like pick their head up, and you see someone that looks strikingly similar to Caldy, except thinner, taller, and with bright, almost yellow blonde hair.
And then Lynn enters the premises.
Yeah. Each time, once Lim enters, and then when E-Man enters, they subsequently duck and then
Yeah.
appear
Wait,
back.
I feel like
Shanty's
it's
gonna be like.
because Shanty's carrying Burley.
Yeah,
Burley's just like,
did you hear that too?
Of course I fucking heard that.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. That was weird.
Did you see anything about that?
No.
I'm like clutching at my core. I'm like, I have really bad heartburn.
Yes,
We were just like walking up to here, and then we heard like a really loud boom, and then
Yeah, no, I have magic heartburn.
So yeah, I'm gonna need a group deception check.
I'm not even mad. But
do I have to
You
roll?
do.
Wait, is it the lowest?
Should I roll?
Yeah, it is the lowest. No, you're unconscious.
Not 20, because...
I take the lowest.
Yeah, we take the lowest here.
I feel like Barley has like a bloody nose.
19.
13.
13.
Wait, no,
What's your jump?
15.
Got it.
But still, yeah.
Okay, yeah, 15. You see,
They believe that I
yeah,
am.
you see they are, they fully just don't even, like, register Lynn. And they
Which is good for them.
they see you with just, like, this, like, pleading, innocent, like child's face. And then Evan just kind of walks in, clutching the door, like, heartburn, and they're like,
I am the natural liar.
and they're like,
Sounds
I mean,
like
I-
heartburn.
did you guys have that new drink over?
I had it yesterday.
Look
No
at my
effect.
skin.
Did you have that new drink over at Calder's?
I drank it yesterday. It was wonderful. This is something completely unrelated. And like my chest is still cut open
There's a scar.
Yeah, I don't
from earlier when I
Yeah,
showed. Yeah. I'm like, I have
Oh, did you not use your healing?
no.
Oh, okay.
I didn't charge. Yeah,
I
A few more
don't drink
people
alcohol.
reacted to that, but that's fine.
no. Oh, sorry.
I don't
Yeah.
drink alcohol, so no, I have it.
Okay, and then you see,
What?
I mean, I hope you don't drink alcohol doing the thing.
It's all milk with them.
I mean,
Milk and orange juice.
and you see them stand up, and they kind of flip out their like little vests, and like, welcome to the Broken Twig Inn. Can I get you some moves?
Yeah, real quick question though. You look a lot like Calder over at the
Oh, do you know my sister?
Calder's a
sister.
sister?
Oh, you never specified.
No.
Okay.
You never asked.
Shanty, I guess we just know.
Yeah.
She just like
Wakes
what?
up.
Calder's a
It's,
kid.
it's more like, I would say that Sister Inquisitive is they have a sibling.
Okay.
So don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
I didn't. Are you related? Yeah, you guys.
Calder doesn't like to talk because they don't, like, they throw the, what's the word they use? Nepotism, that's the one. They don't like to say that, they don't like to, send people over my way or tell them about me because, it's not fair for business. But I can't stop talking about it. But
Very
if you know
good
my
drink.
Loki's Calder, you know what? If you know Calder, you're a friend of mine. I'll let you have a discount.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
Three
3 rooms?
rooms is it?
Yeah, we'll
Am
share. We
I
share.
still invisible?
No, you're not invisible. It's
No,
just
but
like,
like
they just kind of see the 3 and mostly.
Me and
Yeah.
Glenn will share a room,
Yeah,
unless
okay.
you two probably not.
I do want to.
She looks at Barley and she's like, no. 3 rooms.
Just have friend meet anytime.
Good night's sleep. A good night's
Covered
sleep will
in
do a
arrows,
wonder.
a little bit
Probably
dirty
just some
and dusty.
I feel like the healing would have gotten rid of the arrows.
And
Yeah.
and you see them put it got rid of the thunder wave damage because that's what damage was dealt. The rest of that damage is still maybe the one health point is 1 arrow.
Yes.
And you
It's
see
going
them,
to your toe.
yeah, you see them point up at a kind of plaque behind them, and it says a night's rest does yet a world of good.
You're damn
in
right.
that accent, and it is attributed to themselves, which you see says Heimer Haldy.
Halby?
Yeah, Heimer Haldy, that's their last name. Calder Haldy and Heimer Haldy. And you see them you see them go to recite it, and they kind of do it. They shake their clothes and they're like, "Oh, a night's rest does a world of good, and especially on these comforters. Let me tell you." And she grabs 3
Keys.
3 keys off of the.
How much per room?
It's not much. It's and she pulls out a paper to remember her old room prices. And it's single rooms for y'all, right? You see them take out a reading glass and Shanty, you can easily see it's like right in front of you. There's like 5 things on this picture. And you see Heimer's like, Checking means gold pieces, right? That's what that means.
I think so.
I think
That's correct.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
put their face in
yeah,
their hands
yeah.
and try not to scream in
I'm
frustration.
gonna pat Lim on the back, keep him calm.
I mean, the ratings thing, it's not. I never was one. You see them tuck the paperback into a bunch of papers they have underneath the desk. Give me a perception check.
16.
16. You see that other things in this box are labeled how to get groceries.
Actually, I should probably still roll.
How to clean, how to clean beds.
23, actually. 'Cause I didn't
you're
add.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
But yeah, it's things like how to get groceries, how to clean the beds.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we add this instead of regular
It's-
proficiency.
It's
Yeah.
good. Just if you do it, it's good. If you don't, I don't care. And so it's labeled things like that. You can see that they're they have color-coded folders from them, and they kind of shuffle the basket kind of back under the table, and let's get you sorted. And they walk up, kind of stairs is kind of an exaggeration. It's kind of just less than half a flight, and just up into this kind of back area. And you see that there's rooms kind of laid out kind of along the same profile of the kind of the space that the inn was in, just back. And she comes along 3 rooms, and she gives rooms 1, 2, and 3. She just kind of slays them out. She's like, "You take the one you want."
Let them take
2.
You just
I grabbed 2.
Yeah, grab 2.
Just laughing outside her door.
For sure.
You'll wake up and
You guys get 1 and 3.
Okay.
Dan
I
would
took
like
2.
to talk to you before we sleep. You
Yeah,
can
let
come
me
to
put
us.
barley in.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
He's back in our room.
I will unlock 2 and hit it.
Cool. I'm gonna.
And,
Wanna do it?
Do it, yeah.
Cool. I put a men in a chokehold the moment that the door closes.
amazing.
I'm gonna assume one's closest, so I'm gonna
Is that
open
a
one,
plus
set
strength?
barley in there. Put
Yes.
the medium
Yeah.
You want to do that now?
Yeah, opposed strength.
Okay. So, did you get? What did you get?
Well, a natural 17, but it turns into a 15.
And I got
How long does the sleep
18.
spell last?
Yeah,
You went unconscious, so the spell ended.
Yeah, you're just.
Yeah.
You
Cool.
went into an unstable state, so the spell ended on you.
Okay.
Yep, that's
So I can wake up
18.
any minute.
Cool. I am fucking unconscious.
Cool.
I
I'm
am
going
not-
to take out my knife and I'm going to cut out your kidney.
What the
And,
fuck?
Amazing.
and then I'm going to replace it with a rubber ducky.
In the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and
Yeah,
then I'm
they're
putting
in
a
the room
rubber
next-
ducky inside and I'm casting Cure Wounds.
Okay. Yeah, so they've already gone behind doors. You just, as soon as the door closes, you just hear a lot of
Struggle?
struggle. And then a lot of noises. Ones that you can see, as if you're still out there, they are pretending not to hear. Because, give me an insight check.
I'm 100% putting it down.
Fuck, what's that? Insight, wisdom?
Oh, luck check and have a rubber ducky.
I'm going to try that again. 16?
Yeah, you have a rubber ducky.
17.
17. You look at them and they are blushing. They saw a pair of people that said they have the same room, and then a lot of struggling, and so they just
Yeah.
Okay.
they run an inn.
What's funny?
It is so funny, and then...
You should say that they're
Jackie is seeing this.
Okay.
Tell them that they're twins.
You should say that they're twins.
That would make it.
That would make it so much
Can I...
You want to get settled in your room?
Yeah, I assume this is after I put barley in the room.
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay.
Put barley in the room.
Okay.
It's gonna be so funny.
It's like
She's like that. She's like, if it's about.
so. Yeah, you don't. Shanty does not understand it. But Shanty just sees someone that seems to be uncomfortable with sibling sharing.
If it's about them, they're siblings.
Can I exit the room at this
Well, I
point
guess
with
not.
a kidney in hand?
I
And so you healed me and woke me up.
So make that
Okay, I'm gonna walk out of the room like, what the fuck, Lim? Oh my god, Lim! Is that my kidney?
Press.
I'm gonna press on like, why? It better not be pipe bomb again, please.
No.
Okay.
After the fourth time, it was no longer funny.
I'm gonna be like, Shanty, I'm too afraid it might explode. Push, please. I don't know what it is.
What the
They
fuck?
took my kidney out and they're saying they put something in there. I don't know what it is. It could be anything.
Here, I'll deal with this. They're fucking weird.
13.
On, what was that roll?
Christmas save.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking kidney.
For you.
You see, Heimer turns around and looks at you and is like, "Let's go back in your room where I look cool."
Do what she says.
Oh, you took my fucking kidney. It's gonna take forever to grow back. I'm
You
gonna
have
head back
something
into
in
the
there
room.
already, and then I'm gonna turn to Shanty and say, "Whenever you're ready," and then walk in and close the door.
I'm just sitting there like,
And
why?
then she turns back to Shanty
press
with the same
No.
smile and is
I
like,
don't know.
"That is not worth playing."
You hear a crack noise
Oh, I
in
need
the
to-
room.
You usually patron in after,
Right.
but you can take it out now because I'm assuming.
I'm just taking on now.
And then you
I have a gun.
yeah, and they're like, and if you need anything that I might be able to help with, there is a bell room. And it will.
Did you take this in
Thank you. I'm sorry about
Yeah.
my friend.
Yeah.
Sure. I will press the digitate my kidney so that it is edible for Lim.
Crewmates.
Go ahead. I mean, I assumed they were going to do it anyways.
Yep.
Yep.
They asked, and I mean, it's not like I won't regrow it.
Around the duck.
There's a fucking duck in
It
my
will
kidney.
use the duck.
It will use the duck. Extra room.
So when someone like punches me now, she's like,
We'll see.
it's fucking.
But yeah, Shanty's like, I'm sorry about my friend. Friend? Crewmates.
I'm sorry about them too.
Who else gonna clean up the mercury on the
if
floor?
I need anything, I'll just ring the bell. Thank you. You too.
And you see them turn like 90 degrees, like on a dime, and walk back.
I'm glad we dispelled the rumor that we were having sex.
They walk.
No, you guys were totally having sex, from what Shanty knows.
And what I know.
Yeah, that,
But I know though, if it's with you, it doesn't count.
exactly.
So.
Yeah, okay.
Siblings doesn't count.
I don't care.
Shanty's gonna go to the door. She's gonna have the key, but she's gonna go to your guys' room.
Mhm.
Knock
I'm
on the
like
door.
sitting on the bed, like clutching where my
I'm
kidney
eating
was.
Yeah, you see the bed stains are the bed sheets are bed stained. They're like these. They're normally like kind of deep brown, like hide colored bed sheets, and this kind of carved wood bed. And you see there's just smeared gray all over both the bed sheets. The bed sheets are also half thrown off of the bed, along with what seems to be the candle. Has been knocked over and luckily put itself out from falling over.
Wait, so there's mercury over here?
Oh yeah, there's mercury.
Fuck.
I'm prestidigitating and cleaning up.
Yeah.
So like every couple of seconds, I'll and clean up parts of it.
Yeah.
I
So
did
you
catch
see
you.
the men kind of kneel on the ground, clutching their wound and prestidigitating away their own blood.
Oh, I just be like, God, that hurt. Oh.
What was Lynn's posture as Shanty?
Just crisscross, like finish eating like the last bite of cookie.
You see that, Lynn's face is like drenched in mercury. So, and by the way, make a Constitution save.
So, first of all, if you're gonna do this shit, never,
Jesse, look, I'm gonna
ever,
press in and make it sweet.
never,
19.
ever hold
Yeah,
someone's
you're good.
kidney out in the open
Why?
to other people.
That's seen as like a crime
It's a yes.
because that kidney came from someone. And here's the thing: if it weren't me, they died.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I should
So
do that
don't do
more.
that.
It's not normal for people to have 7
Don't-
kidneys.
Don't
That's
do that.
true.
I do have 7.
Anyone, and even men, just don't do it.
Here's the
Oh, I was just
thing:
getting a-
this time it was better. This was a desirable outcome.
It
They
was
have put explosive in there before.
4 times.
4 fucking times. Not fun. Imagine if I walked out of the room and exploded.
It was
Okay,
the first
so
grade.
yeah. Do you understand?
Do that.
No, that's in that one.
I'm gonna say, Lynn, you interpret this as
Don't be caught.
Shanty was jealous. Shanty doesn't want you to show off your kidney removing skills in front of them, and you think it is
Okay.
rude to show off
Alright,
specifically that.
I'm gonna hold up my hands. Fine, I guess.
Also, no, please, seriously, stop removing my kidneys, please. I only have so many.
7.
That's how many I have.
Wait.
That's how they respond. 7.
That's 13.
I don't have that many kidneys, not anymore.
That is true.
Not since I met you.
I have only 4 left.
Okay, what the hell do you want to talk about?
I don't remember what happened on the ship
What?
when we were going. Shoo.
You mean at that planet?
Yeah. What? All I remember is us being around the planet, and then I remember, yeah.
What? When did you like
I don't.
I
don't.
So you just. What?
I
Okay.
don't remember.
So it was orbiting the other planet.
We were orbiting, and then
Wanna pull up the pocket watch?
did an
Which planet?
awesome. So
The gas one where we
the
met
gas
God.
one we were orbiting, and then it's lost.
The one where I insulted
I do
God.
not know.
Do you remember me insulting God?
You did what?
Never mind.
Okay, so it
What?
was
Nothing.
orbiting gas planet, and then you.
And then I just kind of remember traveling away from it.
And then you woke up,
I don't
or
know.
woke.
Have you ever lost pieces of your memory? Because if not, then the where you remember is kind of blurry. I don't remember.
I'm gonna show them the
no.
time. Okay.
One time.
You can make an intelligence check at advantage. Doesn't matter.
Is it 23?
22 does it. You do remember that you came to fully, like where it's not foggy anymore. You came to when you were leaving the crystal sphere.
When we were leaving the crystal sphere, it's kind of a super concrete moment I remember. And you were the only one that I trust to have all of the details. No offense, but like sometimes you get very.
Yeah.
Yeah, no offense.
Okay, so I was partly asleep, but we I guess we got to the gas planet while I was asleep. I'm not sure who the fuck. I guess Barley took us there.
No, I did actually. I got us to the planet.
Yes, I do remember that.
How
And
the
then,
fuck did Barley end up in the sea?
Well, okay, because okay. I'm gonna fill you in. So, I hopped in the seat first because I was able to get there first, and I entered jamming speed from one planet to another. It took us 1/10 of a second to get there, and I'm really
Why did you go into the helmsman chair?
Because you were
when I was-
unconscious.
What was so urgent that we needed to leave?
God, like remember those angel things that like surrounded our boat? One of them was there at our boat and was and was asking us to go to this planet. I must have misinterpreted something, but still, and that's why it was urgent because I was like, well, we gotta go.
All right.
So we go. Right. I get us there, and then I'm like, wait a second, Shanty. I think I remember Shanty saying that they would trust Barley the most in the seat because they have navigators proficiencies or some shit. They know how to navigate.
I didn't say shit like that.
That's what I remember. And so I was like, okay, cool. I hop out and let them in.
And then I forget what happened.
And then you forget things.
All right, so then I woke up when we were plummeting towards the center of this gas
planet. To be
planet.
fair, I didn't expect them to be looking only at one room while going at full speed into a planet.
Wait, what?
We were going full speed into a planet.
What?
Yeah, that's when I woke up.
I'm not allowed to kill them, right?
No.
Not currently, no.
Okay.
They're part of the crew.
So that's when I woke up, and then I took control again.
Yes.
And then
the whole ordeal occurred. You remember that?
Yeah, and then
what?
I was able to take control of our falling speed. Okay. We stopped right before this orb. We went into the orb. It was safe inside the orb. Mm-hmm. There was a big tree.
And then Eve appeared.
And then there were like these 4 angel-like things. That's what the tree called them.
What was I doing?
There was There was this big, bright, glowing ball. So then, like, we took some time to rest, and about an hour later, the angels surround our ship, and then Ebe comes in.
What was that?
I do not recall. I'm lying.
Oh my god, yeah.
I am.
I'm not auto-kill.
Yeah.
No, I just remember we have a court thing that we need to go to.
Eventually.
Yeah, that was
So,
the next one.
you were like...
I lie already. I lied to them.
Yeah.
I was like, I do not
But you
recall.
can try and...
Shanty's like, I don't know what you were doing.
I think you were with me in the engineering room, and I was trying to heal everyone because we were all kind of taking damage because the ship was being ripped apart, and I think you were just with me because that's right. First of all, you headbutted my face and it exploded.
Why don't I remember that? That's so sad.
I know, it's funny. It was really funny and painful, really painful. So I couldn't see anything.
So
I was kind of like having a moment where I was like, but I couldn't see anything. But then you were just kind of there making sure I didn't like jump off the ship on accident.
that makes sense.
Yeah, you were just keeping me safe.
That makes sense.
So then,
and I hastened to you.
When I woke up, Kosk was doing some weird shit. Like, he was like...
Wait, what? That's what?
Yeah, Kosk is dead.
Kosk
I'm
Kosk
not
was
eaten by God.
So
I thought Kosk
Kosk
did.
was like surrounded by this gas thingy, and then the angels, or the god, like then like this glowing orb I was talking about, it came over to our ship, and then it was like, hey, that guy. You didn't point to Kosk, but you were referring to Kosk.
Mm-hmm.
And they apparently Kosk is gone.
Kosk is dead.
And their body was just a skeleton, and the skeleton was inhabited by another
angel. Yeah.
This is why I hate religion.
Yeah, and so then that happened.
I pray every day.
We're like,
Yeah,
not
shit,
for religion.
okay. And then like the planet was just gone.
Again, this is why gods are stupid and I don't respect them.
You
Me?
actually gave a quest, and it was to go get that guy.
You did choose this
White
quest.
Slime. Yeah, you chose this quest.
And we
so,
did it.
And then you
I'm
gave me
so
some
smart.
navigation thing, and so I went, yeah.
Then we left the crystal
I'm
sphere,
so
then you're...
We left the crystal sphere, and then
Yeah.
that's when
You're
you...
conscious.
Thank you.
What the fuck? How did you... Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
They might have hit their head when we were coming in hot. It's possible. I didn't hit my head. Someone else hit my head and it
But
exploded.
they remembered about the slime.
Well, yeah, they said that their memory was foggy. Not completely gone. Just parts of it were just...
Actually, it's just a bit of fact here. Shanty would know that when people have like non magical, just like amnesia, they can usually remember the last thing they were doing. And if the last thing they were doing was giving you the slime quest, then that would be probably still, they'd be able to remember that.
Okay. So yeah, that's about it.
Yep.
Is that all you?
Anyways, follow-up question. You like fighting sometimes, right?
Yeah.
I also like fighting.
I am going to sleep.
When
Good
needed.
night.
When needed, or like a duel.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, like, we both fight. I tend to have issues of not killing people. I'm getting better. I no longer do it, like, daily.
So you don't know how to hold back.
I was going
Just,
to be
like,
like, you
kill
and I could spar and both work on getting better at fighting, because I think we fight differently. We probably do fight very differently.
Yeah, I mean,
But
if you're just always fighting to kill, then yeah.
I think we could both do very good with just sparring to get better every once in a while.
This
And I
is
will
a threat.
not kill you when I do this. If you do reveal my secrets, then you will be killed.
We will spar once.
We will
Either
spar.
you improve or I do.
We'll just spar whenever we feel like it.
I will
whenever we have
improve
free
on the
time. If we need to get steam off,
Just fists?
just fists.
I'm down for that.
Okay. Although if we want to try other stuff, yeah. But sweet. Anyways, you can leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you guys all
I'm
were...
so tempted to just roll you over top of me and then fall asleep.
Men's out.
I'm going to roll him in on top of me and fall asleep.
Men is sentries resting.
Yeah, so you guys all retire for the night.
Take a long
Big sleep.
rest.
Yeah.
Oh, long rest. Thank fucking God.
So what's the lowest dude?
You
get
cover
everything back.
basically everything.
You get all your health back, all your hit dice back, all your spell slots back.
Swaggy. Dude, I ended with 50 HP.
Your exhaustion is now gone.
Cool. Am I still poisoned?
I got all
took
my Moxie
so
points
much damage.
back.
I'm poisoned tiny arrow thingies.
From that last
that's-
combat situation, I didn't take a single hit damage.
Poison?
I know, you're
I
also
think
not there.
doesn't
Exactly.
Ron just get rid of like everything unless specified?
Literally.
Yeah, okay.
No, wait. No. Literally taking a long rest gets rid of 1 point of exhaustion. You have
It's
to
all
take-
kind of exhaustion,
what
but they're also poison.
Poison.
Oh, no, it gets rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it gets rid of all other effects.
Yeah,
Literally
not poison.
everything.
You're not poison.
So if you're poisoned, if you have every single status effect and you go to sleep, you're fine. It gets rid of all of them.
Cool. Okay. I got my Hunter's Mark back. I got my Moxie points back. I'm back at full health. I got my hit dice back.
I got all my spells and sorcery points and my 116 max HP back.
Is he man watching the clock?
Hmm?
Is he man watching the clock?
Yes. That's why I sent you resting.
Correct. I mean, yeah.
But I am watching the clock, yes.
Okay.
Specifically waiting to midnight and I'm getting up. And being like, whatever. And I'm getting off and I'm going to the tavern.
And yeah, I'll count this as your 2 hours of light activity.
Yes.
You're just gonna leave me too. You're just gonna.
I'm gonna grab all the money, and then Amen was like, I will split it in the when we're up. So I'm going to the
yeah, and so you guys go to bed, and then in the morning you hear bells in all of your rooms ringing. They're just like little. They're like the size of like dinner bells that are attached to strings that run out of the room.
I'm getting up. Well,
And you see that the candles all seem to be dimmed, like just dimmed magically, and then a little porthole on the near the kind of the back outward facing wall of the room, kind of like shutters open and sunlight streams in, and
Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
yeah, Heimer begins walking down the halls, and he's like,
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
I
Good
pull
morning.
my ears down over
I
my
am
eyes
covering
to
my
cover
whole
my
body
ears.
in blankets.
and begins saying,
Breakfast in the nook. Breakfast is in the nook.
I sit up.
And
I stretch.
Wait, where the fuck am I?
I'm going to extend my body to limb proportions. I so badly wanted to pretend to be Shanty. I'm not going to. I'm going to be limb.
Would Lynn do that?
Maybe for 5 minutes, but not.
Not for long. Like you walk around the corner.
Again, my original intention for when meeting Barley was to pretend to be Barley, but
As long as you don't make Shanty do anything illegal and get.
no, I'm gonna be Lim for now.
Okay.
Yeah. So you.
And then twist.
Yeah. You. By the way, yeah. You managed to go at night. You see that the. By the way, that drawer had its contents had changed. And all of the things within were traded out for money.
Okay.
So you grabbed the money that was in your slot, and you went back. I'm assuming you stayed in the room for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I'm also gonna, but I'm gonna count. How much money?
Cool. Yeah. By the time the bell goes off, you realize you donated two shattered, one functional, fully functional, I should say.
I didn't trade the fully functional. I kept the fully functional.
Oh, so you traded two shattered. Okay.
Two shattered and one functional from.
No, yours is also shattered.
It's shattered?
Yeah,
Because
they kept the
I gave you mine. I gave you my core.
Oh, that was shattered?
Mine was mine wasn't working.
I thought it was an intact one.
Nope,
Yeah,
mine
yeah.
was,
So,
mine was shattered.
I should say it's not shattered; it's fractured. It's
Okay.
like it's still whole. It's just cracked and like not as powerful. And so for the total of that 3 shattered, you get 6,000 total.
6,000 total. So then split. That's 2,000 for you.
Okay, yeah, Shanty.
And yeah, so
Shanty wakes up.
as you're walking out of the room,
You have more money than me.
following after Heimer leads you to the breakfast nook. Eman passes you your.
I head out of my room. I'm gonna go sit down at a table. For 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I see Shanty, I'm gonna yell and toss the coin pouch with the 2,000 in it.
And you see there's a small kind of there's a door kind of where like to the corner of where the stairs to the rooms were. There's just a door kind of by the front desk that they lead you in, and you see it's just kind of again big glass window and then a couple benches and seats. It's like a moderate cafeteria with you can see some tankards, some tankards of something. It doesn't exactly label it. And then some fresh fruit and a few loaves of warm bread. You can see Heimer's walking back into a kind of kitchen behind there. And you see they're going back to work.
I am eating normally, like a normal person.
It's
It's taking a lot of mental fortitude.
Oh, then make a deception.
Deception?
I'm eating normally.
I want to say
You're eating
that
normally.
I'm eating so normal that my proportions look human.
I was gonna say, yeah, you eat so normally.
Do I look like the original body that I'm pretending to be? Exactly.
Yes, and you see as
So I'm noticeably a foot shorter.
yeah. As Heimer walks over and serves you guys at your, I'm assuming you guys are together.
Yep.
At your table.
I'm going to say that I came in last and kind of warily, like, I don't know where the fuck I am.
Oh, and
We're in.
actually you didn't drink that much. So you'll be fine. As you
Like I imagine I come out the door. Hello?
Hi,
Barley.
dumbass.
Over here.
Okay.
yeah, you like down the hall, you see them trying for you down another door.
Is there an apple? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab an apple and eat that.
Yeah, you see Heimer actually comes over to the table that you guys are sitting at and kind of delivers a platter that has like one of each fruit and kind of cut, slice, and then has like some close to porridge bowls, like it's similar in consistency. It's a lot more herby though. It seems a little bit more leafy.
I just take the apple and just one bite the entire thing. Don't even like core it. Just
Cyanide.
that doesn't bother me.
You think those are only
Yeah, it's not enough.
I'll change
So
that.
funny.
It's not enough.
I will eat as many apples as it takes to fill me with cyanide. My blood is mercury
If I
and cyanide.
remember correctly, I think it was 12 cores blended with it. You would have to kill yourself.
Cool. Well, a man is built different, so probably take it like a champ.
Anyways, yeah. So there's a sliced loaf of bread along with that seems to be it has like a spread on it. It seems like somewhere between butter and margarine.
I'm going directly for that bread and taking a slice and eating it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just this kind of like platter set down at your table, and she's like, "If you need anything else,
I'm not hungry.
be sure to let yourself to the little bar in here." And you see, you two make an insight check.
Insight? Cool.
This isn't gonna help much, but we'll
Insight.
try. That's an 11.
Natural 18, so a 17.
17. Okay. Yeah, you both look at them. Lynn, you're just kind of more focused on how the man is eating, and you're also focused on how you're eating.
I look extraordinarily like a normal human being.
Almost pleasant.
I have like a nice little smile on my face. I look like I've never killed a human being in my life.
And man, you notice as you're looking at Heimer, Heimer does not seem outwardly they do not seem to be registering what happened last night or being able to. They're not reacting to that. They don't seem able to grudge. Specifically to Lim, they smile back like they return that, and don't seem
Cool.
bothered by last night
I'm
as much.
eating all of the cantaloupe.
That would be normal. That would be normal.
Cantaloupe is
Like,
You
So-
cut and slice it into very individual pieces, and you knife and fork.
like Red Robin used to before they were idiots and got rid of it. I'm anti-Red Robin.
I am going to,
Not
after I one bite the apple, I'm going to look at Shanty and be like, I'm on the boat. See ya. And I'm heading to the boat.
I'm taking.
I am on the boat.
Okay, how many cantaloupe
specifically.
are there? Is there just one?
There is like half a cantaloupe slice.
I'm taking it, and I'm also going to the boat.
I'm like, Shanty, meet me on the boat. We should leave soon. Like, eat, hurry up. Let's go. We gotta leave here before more of me come here.
just like shoving handfuls of berries and whatnot in.
I'm gonna get to the
Cantaloupe?
boat. I'm good.
Heimer is trying their best not to overhear this conversation.
Heimer, or Shanty's gonna go up to Heimer as they're leaving, and they're gonna give him a gold coin. Like, thank you for being kind.
Oh, I think
I shoot them.
Good host.
And take them.
I do try. It's
I'm sure
and all.
busy.
It makes it.
This is your first
It
job?
makes it feel. I was mostly at home. I looked after the house for a while before
I'm gonna roll for
before Calder had to
That's a nat one.
stay-
This is on you.
and Calder usually stayed at the tavern. So
Cool.
I think Calder came up with a great idea for me to run in. And so I get to work, and I'm not that far from them. I get to do the things I normally do at home for other people. It works out great if you ask me. But yeah, thank you. I'll be the little box at the front door is where you can put the box. I'm sorry. The box on the front desk is where you can put your payment for the night, and then stay as long as you like.
I assume you guys paid.
No.
No.
Well, I would have.
Okay.
Yeah,
None would have. And Lynn wouldn't.
50G.
50?
You know, I don't even know how I got here, but this is a really nice place. And thank you for breakfast. Whatever your name is. I'm sorry, I don't know your names.
You were also knocked unconscious.
Yeah, I was unconscious when I.
Timer. Nice to meet you as well. I saw you were fast asleep last night. It was really adorable to see your little bunny ears all droopy like that.
Thank you.
Do you want the rind?
I was not.
Yes, I will eat the rind of the cantaloupe.
I don't think I was asleep.
You were pretty conked out, man.
Yeah, I think.
After getting thunder fucked into a window.
Yeah, my head kind of hurts. What happened last night?
Don't.
I slapped you.
You drank
Well, I know
some
that.
stuff
I
and
remember that.
you fell backward
When you caught
on
me.
the stool.
Okay.
Not alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened after that? Like, how did we get here? Where
Well,
And why does my skull fucking hurt a little bit?
Well, your friends bought your room.
Well, I know, that's great, but like,
well, the tavern's right across the street from the inn, so we just walked across the street and.
okay, the big question is,
Yeah.
why does my skull hurt?
You fell.
Deception, wisdom.
Yeah.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, you just said you fell and made that face. Yeah.
So what is it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save, right?
Yeah, wisdom save.
I got 16.
Okay. Oh, that's. Yeah, no, 10.
16!
Yeah, you didn't fall.
I don't believe
Lynn
you.
did slap them to cure them.
Yeah,
That's
I
not the
really-
cause, though.
I
You could just
That would
say
be deception.
No, because you caught me before I fell.
But here's
so
the
I
thing,
didn't
it's
get my
more
hand on
believable
the
that
floor.
Lynn hurt Barley.
then
Then
Barley.
that
JJ's like, how the fuck do you remember that? No, she doesn't say that. She doesn't. She's
Man, if a man was here, a man would just straight up look like Barley dead in the eyes and be like, you know,
we should
heartburn, man.
We should probably be on our way.
Okay.
Thank you for.
No, fuck
I think
for
it's a condition of
hosting
your
us.
race.
You see them take like a little, a kind of half bow, half curtsy. You can tell they don't do it often, and they kind of usher you out, and it's like, take as much food with you as you want. I already
And I
paid for
take a handful of, like, fruit.
Shanty's gonna take like an orange.
it.
Like,
You have an orange.
No scurvy for you.
yeah! Like, I imagine, like he did the shirt thing and, like,
Yeah.
filled up his shoe with some berries. It's like, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm not hiding it, I just really like
Oh, you're not.
I just really want the berries.
Okay, yeah, let's head on out.
Goodbye! Okay, leave.
Oh,
Okay, as soon as the
I'm
doors
going
close
to
behind us and we're on the street, I'm gonna talk to Barley and I'm like, you got thunderclap, that's why you're covering. I didn't want to say anything because we lied to the innkeeper last night.
I'm sorry,
so-
what the fuck? Oh my god, that's why I think I died.
I fucking hate
Like,
magic.
I think I actually died a little
You
bit.
just like ask a man.
You got pretty unconscious, man.
Oh fuck, I'm just like
And,
shaking a little bit. I think I fucking died for like
You're
about a
fine,
second.
You're fine.
That was
You didn't
It
die.
happens all the time.
You didn't die. You were knocked unstable.
So you were unconscious and dying.
yeah,
In
it's
the
like,
process.
You were actively in the process of
I
death.
need to talk to Calder real quick, so you said that.
I'm also gonna be at the crew quarters with the crew playing cards.
I'm going to
Pizza
be
berry.
researching star
shoveling
navigation.
berries and found.
Actually, no. I'm going to go and I'm going to start working. So the Elvish buckler. It's a buckler, right?
Yeah, it's a brooch.
Brooch. So the Elvish brooch. I'm going to start trying to translate what the Elvish says.
Sounds great. What are you going
Totally
to
use
do that?
thumbs on that and do
Hmm?
it.
What are you going to use to do that?
Oh, I'm going to cast a spell I don't know.
Oh yeah, of course.
You're gonna get.
I'm gonna cast Comprehend Language, which is a first level wizard spell, but I do not know it.
Sounds great.
I
Roll
think
that
that's a
luck.
sorcerer's spell, actually.
No.
No.
A lot of people.
A lot of classes have it. 13 to the luck.
Sounds great.
And I will be trying to learn as much about star navigation and star maps as I
Actually,
possibly can.
I think Comprehend is a first level, but I will check.
Also, in this form, I've decided my proficiency is navigator skills.
Never get a tools.
I get extra proficiencies in a false identity that I choose.
Cool.
Are you holding the brooch while you're doing it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold up. Let me check. Actually,
Oh,
I'm sure, depending on what comprehend language it is.
My little box.
Yeah, it is a sorcerer's spell and wizard.
I know one thing.
You're happy.
You were only half right.
Dude, how did you know the sorcerer's spell you were part?
Because I had a sorcerer character.
Oh yeah, you did.
That was like,
Like,
until you like fucking killed them. Like 4 times.
Why did I kill them?
No, you did.
did I kill him?
Yeah, they like went below 0 like 4 times. And
Yeah,
then
it's a sorcerer.
on death saves.
Wait,
But
what
that's
level
not
was
death.
that?
Like 3.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. That checks out.
Yeah.
Sorcerers and wizards are weak little baby boys in the
Yeah.
beginning levels.
We were doing.
Yeah.
Fifth level is when sorcerers start to be less baby.
What was it? Escape from. It was the escape from Underdark prison. I forget the name of it.
Okay, yeah. So what I do is I cast comprehend languages.
Or no, that was the one that's Oscar.
Yeah, no, I cast comprehend languages and then wait for the effect, the second effect of my spell.
Okay, because.
So I'm not holding the brooch, but I can.
Okay.
It's an out.
So as you hold your hands with thumbs touching and fingers
It's a first one.
spread. Don't worry about that part. A thin sheet of flame shoots forth from your outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d6 fire damage.
Oh, is it dragon's breath?
It's burning hands.
Fucking hell.
It's burning hands.
The fire ignites any flammable objects in the area.
Oh, wait, so
that
it's-
can be worn or carried.
So wait, it's a
It's an instantaneous on-self 15-foot cone, 1 action.
I'm really carrying for that.
cool. Yeah,
Could you
cool.
over it,
So
and then it goes inside of
that's
you?
what I'm gonna ask. Could I well, I'm not gonna blast it into myself.
If
But
you did blast it into yourself, it would still go behind you.
yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to point it at the wall that is, and it has nothing beyond it. We're just like outside.
Out to the outside of it. Yeah. You full on flamethrower hand through the wall. You burn a hole straight through it, and it. So on. Oh, what the fuck? As you guys head back to the boat, you just see this
Shanty is not going back to the boat.
immediately. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're going to
and
call
as Barley comes back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, as you head back to the boat, you see the side of it explode with fire.
Oh, fuck.
And you hear a man. Sorry about that.
It's just holding for a solid 6 seconds.
Bad heartburn.
That doesn't sound like bad heartburn, Eman.
Oh hey Barley, shut up.
No.
I'm going to make you.
Okay.
I'll make you.
No, please don't.
Lim, go chokehold. No.
Alright.
No.
Go thunder.
And the wall of I believe the desk is up against the wall that leads out into leads outside, correct?
To the rest of the boat, yes. Well, I imagine it that you come in the room, and to the right is all the desk with implements, and to the left is where I store shit, and then the wall that I shot it out was down the corridor. So it's out of the boat completely.
So I'll tell you. Hold on, let me look at the map.
That's how I imagined it.
What zone are you in?
I'm in my engineering.
Yeah, so the
there's
engineering
one
room
here.
has had a desk. The desk has been here, and that's where like Barley's been sleeping, and then storage has been here.
So
You walk in
where
here.
am I?
So you would be standing here to work on stuff.
I see. Okay.
Because that's the door.
Okay, so then that is the door. What's this room?
This is the helm.
Well, sorry, but I'm blasting into the helm room.
No.
He doesn't have anything in there.
Yeah, I hope not. Because if so, it's not going to be for long.
That's the helm, and that's Shanty's bed.
Is there no more shape?
The bed? No, yeah, your bed is fucked. Wait, no, it doesn't. No, yeah, no, it does.
So if we're going by
It's a 20-foot cone.
cone,
15-foot cone, okay.
The seat is not flammable, right?
No,
it's arcane.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's a 15-foot cone.
Oh, yeah, no, your bed is
And
absolutely
your
insane.
bookcase.
So they're currently.
Wait, where's the bookcase?
Here, blasting here. Your bed gets fucking incinerated. That's my desk. Fuck you, I don't care. I'm not burning my desk.
Of course.
Because it has expensive materials in it.
Of course, the desk is along the wall that leads outside.
So, yeah.
I'm going to have to reorient this entire fucking room so it doesn't happen again.
You better repair that before Shanty gets back.
What?
You better repair that.
No.
No.
I will cast mending 80 times.
So, actually, yeah.
I hope you know that I currently don't have mending prepared, so, you know.
So,
It's a cantrip.
I believe that as Barley, you don't
No,
see,
that's
you
true.
actually don't see anything.
Okay.
Reverse
that.
But then, yeah, as you,
I do have a cantrip table, though.
So you're kind of looking like at the brooch on your desk, facing this way, and you feel it, and so you kind of put your hand up against the wall.
Actually, wait, what's below us?
Below you is the steerage, and the steerage is
No.
What's above us? What's above me?
I believe the deck.
Well, okay, I'm gonna actually aim up. Sorry, everybody else.
So yeah, I do
That's
see that
actually
actually.
Yeah.
That doesn't hit anybody.
No, yeah.
Or
there's-
the yeah.
there's nothing up there.
Cool, yeah, I'm gonna blast it up.
Yeah, you blast it up. A giant fiery cone similar to looking like a jack dragon breathing out. Flies out, burning a
Make a
hole
burping sound as I shoot it out of my hand.
about a 5 feet hole in the
Immediately casting mending.
Yeah, you take a second to fix that hole back up, and I'm assuming put out the fires.
Yeah.
No.
No. Well, fire never hurt no one.
This little fire never burned anything.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm going
So
to.
let me roll that. Roll that d20.
Mending is a cantrip. I have it.
Okay.
You don't have to prepare it.
Okay. No, that's right.
Yeah.
I have it too.
For some reason, I was like, oh, mending's like a first level, as I say it's a cantrip.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if.
Now, if
you
want
cast
me
a
to roll.
non-wizard or artificer, non-wizard cantrip.
Well, that's the thing. I only know... How many cantrips do I know? I know 5 cantrips. Which means that if I use any other cantrip than those
Yeah.
5...
From those lists, even if there are no, if they're not known.
Yeah.
Yes.
Regardless from where. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so yeah.
He cast a random cantrip, which I'm not sure how.
I could cast, like, True Strike. I wouldn't ever cast
Mind
True
Spike.
Mind Spike,
Lure.
Mind Sliver, Lightning Lure. There's a lot that I could cast.
Jesus.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Infection.
You know,
Infection.
I mean, I guess you can cast light now.
Yeah, I can cast any...
Infestation.
That's not a cantrip.
That is a card.
Infestation is a cantrip. That's
Is
what
it?
the Druids were trying to use on you.
Oh, interesting.
On me?
On everyone, but no one really ever got within 30 feet of those Druids.
So that means-
I did.
Wait, what happens?
Oh yeah,
then?
those are the ones. Yeah, the
Yeah,
ones
I was
that
like-
pass on you.
What does infestation do?
Poison you.
No,
With, like,
it-
bugs and
yeah,
insects.
it covers you with a cloud of bugs.
Okay.
Anywho,
It makes you move in a direction. It's fun.
I start eating them.
Alright, yeah, then I'm going to, I'm gonna read the brooch, because that's why I cast Comprehend Languages.
Read the brooch. Okay. We'll get to the reading in
Yes.
a minute. Lynn, what are you up to?
I am researching star navigation and star maps
Sounds good.
as much as I can.
Um.
Can you give me one?
Oh. Make me a tool check for that. Navigation tool check. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
the one
just
that I
manage
have
that,
proficiency
those are
in this one with.
Exactly.
No fish.
You got it.
And none of these are even a little
32.
bit fucked up.
32?
I know what you're talking about.
Do you remember when I told you something was wrong?
Yeah.
So, a planet is here that shouldn't have been here before.
Oh.
In this system.
I swear to God, it's the gas jack. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Ashton.
Oh, no, don't worry, it's not the gas track. You see it, you looking out at it and checking your maps, you simply see its absence. You see a shrouded book. The only time you can really see it is when it's passing in between you and something else. And you recognize this. Give me a history check at disadvantage because it's in
Oh, fuck.
One moment, let me pull up history. Work, please. Okay. Disadvantage. Okay, yeah. So, see, does a 15 work?
No.
Can I see them?
No, they're in
Yeah,
near the bridge. Yeah.
Okay.
More vehicle.
Does a 19 work?
I'll say 15 works.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the check I was aiming for was 20, but I'll give you this. You know it's bad news. You can't remember why, but you know that not seeing the stars in the sky like that is bad. And something shouldn't be here that is.
I'm gonna run to him. And then we need to get everyone here now, and we need to fucking leave. Something's wrong with the planets.
I can see everything. I am reading languages I cannot understand.
Shanty's gonna walk into the tavern.
Shanty walks into a bar.
And then he's gonna...
Shanty walks into a bar.
Oh, Shanty walks into a bar.
And realizes they cannot drink.
And then
And
he's gonna go to the bar and then talk to Calder.
Yeah, you see, Calder is getting set up for like the morning rush out of the beat. She's bringing the nimble right out, getting it set up with ingredients and that kind of thing. Cleaning the tables from last night's yogurts, that kind of thing.
One of them happened to be barley.
And Shanty's gonna be like, Calder, you know, I
Smack the back of your head
not
as I
seen you,
can.
so I just want to say thanks for being kind.
There's an issue.
Just thanks for remembering me, honestly.
I could never forget you. And you see they ruffle their feathers. And they're like,
Little.
And then next time you come back here, they're because they're dead.
Who the fuck's the bird bitch?
if you ever catch me forgetting
Who's
things
that
like
fucking
yours,
bird bitch?
you have a right to slap me upside the head. Because
Slap right now. Right now.
No, he kills them instantly.
5 moxie points. Yeah.
Oh my god. You're bored mine now, bitch.
And yeah, just say, yeah. You ever see me for taking face like yours and that's free to whack me right upside the head? I'll get you a little shanty.
Oh, yeah, and so you gave me the sending stone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You be responsible, lad.
Just for me, because I know he wouldn't do anything to you. Can you tell Captain Hummer when you see him? And I'm gonna punch his stupid fucking face in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, but your fucking captain's name
Like
is
I said,
Hummer?
I would never, but I'll let him know.
Hummer. Like a good sir?
Oh, see you around.
Good
Alright.
voyages for you.
Alright, and then you come back to the ship.
Back to boat.
So that.
Issue on boat? Help.
She want to go help?
Issue boat. Ha.
Yeah,
What
basically.
does my elvish script say?
Yes, please get to this whole conversation.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck my elven brooch is telling me.
You see, it says for honor, for greatness, for knowledge, for wisdom.
Fucking poetry. I mean, kind of cringe, but whatever. And I'm gonna sit it down.
Stop talking about poetry.
What the fuck? What?
The stars are wrong and it's dangerous. I don't remember why, but I know you can't see the stars. There's something blocking the stars.
Give me a history check.
A what?
History check.
A history check. History. Oh, history.
Intelligence.
I'm good with history, actually. History is what I see. Breathing in is nothing. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. They're here.
Oh shit!
Where's the fucking
I'm sending a message to Shanty. Get on the fucking boat. They're here. We need to leave now. We need to leave the crystal sea.
What?
More.
I'm running out. Is Shanty on the
And
boat
it
yet?
cuts.
Shanty is getting on the dock.
Do I
I'm gonna fly onto boat.
Get the
Yeah,
fuck in there. We're leaving.
Holy, okay, I'm fucking going.
Alright, is all the crew here?
Do I just see Shanty fly?
You can see that they're yeah.
I'm also sending a message to Barley telling them to hunker the fuck down. We're taking it.
Okay.
I'm sending a message to all the crew. Same thing.
I'm gonna
Get on the
do-
fucking boat, everyone.
I'm gonna do an
Yes,
instant
there
attune.
Everyone, we're heading out now.
I'm gonna do an instant attune, which was I took damage.
We
What
took
damage?
exhaustion or something.
Yeah,
I think it was
I remember last time I took
Let me
8.
keep monitoring it.
Yep.
If it gets
8 damage.
Is it getting
Last time I
closer?
did take
You should
8
find that out
damage.
and
I
tell
can't
me.
remember if
Okay,
it was roll or
Is it
if
getting
like-
closer?
I don't think it was a flat. No, it's orbiting.
It's orbiting.
Yeah.
I told you it was a planet that should.
Yeah.
That was
Orbiting.
wrong.
Okay.
It's not seeming to get closer, but we need to fucking leave.
Cut
Fucking
Cut
fast.
it out to
So-
show. Make sure we avoid it.
Okay.
I believe.
Once they're done.
I think it's 2d8.
Okay. As you're doing that, I am going
You
to.
can write that down if you want to remember that.
6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah, you're good. You're instantly attuned. You feel the kind of the kind of magical field that lets folks auto anchor, let go of you. You see that the someone has marked the ship next to you to be towed away.
Losers.
And you guys begin to rise up out of the dock.
I'm also sending a message to Shanty saying that, or I don't know what star or what planet it is, but I'm pointing out the fact that it's not getting closer, it is orbiting. Avoid a planet. Lynn will tell you in a second. I'm asking you, do I know what the orbiting body is?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
It's the planet.
It is the planet. Cool, great, wonderful.
Hey, it's right there. Avoid it at all costs.
Okay.
Good, let's go.
And so yeah, you now know. You see them kind of pointing at nothing, and it's
I
kind of
will.
hard.
Do you want me to continue pointing to it? I can do that.
Yeah, you see their finger kind of slowly traces it out of the sky, kind of like a weird sundial.
Just don't go where my hand is currently.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
I will say also with that navigator check, you would know that you could input the coordinates into the map table.
I'll be
for
right
what
back.
to avoid.
Also, I'm going to read. Is there any script on the giant thing?
On the giant thing, it is not a specific script. It seems to just be inscribed with wind.
Okay, cool.
A description of it. Okay. So now, as you all pull yourself out of the dock here on Mossing's on the garden planet.
What the fuck?
Sounds like a fucking Decepticon.
I was powering up, boys.
Hold on, let me play it.
Seems to loom in the galaxy. We end off here. Make sure to like, comment, and
Don't.
subscribe.
Don't.
We really.
Otherwise, I will
Unfollow.
thunder wave you while you are unconscious.
No, eat.
I will thunder wave.
Bye.